But here's the part that nobody talks about, which is the risk. High yield ETFs and stocks often have limited upside. They may not grow in any value, and sometimes their dividend yields get cut, especially when times aren't going well. Plus, a lot of these high yield ETFs use option strategies to maximize their gain. They'll use strategies like covered calls, which limit the amount of upside potential they can actually make. So while you are getting bigger monthly checks, your portfolio may not grow at all, or it may even go down. That's why I don't recommend going into 100% high yield growth strategies. Instead, let me show you a blended strategy. Here's what I've been using and what I recommend going forward if you're looking to live off dividends in the near future. You want to have a blend of stable dividend growth stocks, high yield ETFs, and growth focused investments to cover all your bases. So first, you'd want about 50 to 70% of your portfolio to consist of high growth dividend stocks. Certain names like SCHD, VIG, VYM, and typical blue chip stocks like Johnson & Johnson or Coca-Cola. These don't have crazy high yields, maybe around 3 to 4%, but they grow over time, and they usually do increase their dividends year over year. Next, what I would do is take about 20 to 30% of my portfolio and put it into higher yield ETFs, something like JEPI or QYLD. Things are a little bit more riskier, but they do pay out a lot more over time. And third, I'd want to put about 10 to 20% in just high growth stocks or different ETFs to make sure I can keep beating inflation as time goes on and watch my portfolio actually grow instead of staying constant. This is a very smart blended mix that gives you cash flow, growth over time, but also helps you beat against inflation.